We've got kind of a mixed bag out here in the pen right now. We've got a pair of belted ones, but they are not the same kind. 381-1 is on screen right now. This is an off-belt purebred Hampshire. And I do want to point out this distinctively different conversation here. This one's a purebred at a time of the year when, you know, Hampshires seem to be all created equal. This one's not. He does have a pedigree. He will work for the NJSA show in Perry. He will work for, maybe even more importantly, he'll work for the Purebred Hampshire show at the Oklahoma Youth Expo. This one's a purebred. This is one that we think a great deal of. And honestly, if he wasn't an off-belt, we'd probably just leave him intact and roll on and feed him. He's sired by Throwback. Throwback is a Top Gun son that we've got here that we're very excited about. We had our first pigs in March, and those pigs are starting to come through the system. We've got a few boars on feed out of him that we're pretty pumped up. Throwback is a Top Gun point taken, and this pig's mother is actually a Top Gun as well, and she would be a litter mate to the gilt that Cole showed a couple years ago. That would have won Kansas City. She would have won the Western Regional, and then she would have won the Phoenix Replacement show there on the West Coast. So she was a highly decorated show gilt. We did keep a sister to her, 374-6, and that would be the mother of this pig. So again, 381-1 in this video clip. The off belt, he is a purebred Hampshire that can show wherever pedigrees are required of Hampshire males, and that's one that we think can be very competitive. The other one in this particular pair is 13-1. 13-1 is sired by Snooze. That's another one out of the Cantrell boar. Again, Snooze is a stay classy bad boy that we bought from Cantrell, and those pigs have been good. They've fed good, and he's continued to see a lot of use. It's been fun to watch other breeders kind of wake up to the fact that Snooze has got a lot of value as a sire, and we know it specifically after the sow sale this summer when folks got to see him in person, they've really used him more in their own programs. This 13 pig is one that we like a lot. His mother is a Honey Nut Dirty Deal. She is out of the Dirty Deal sow that would have been the sale topper in the sow sale last summer. She was the top seller, and her daughters are certainly making their mark in our program. This is a pretty neat pig. He's got, I think, a long show window. He's very moderate. He's got his mother's build, and he's got those unique things that Snooze puts in him from a structural standpoint. But that's 13-1. He's also kind of a broken belted one. He's got his belt goes over his blade. He is smaller than the purebred Hampshire out here, and I think that actually will suit him down the road. He's going to take some time, and I think you need to be aware of that from the start. He does have a retained testicle, and he'll need to be fixed by a vet. But that is 13-1 is a smaller off-belted crossbred out here, and then the purebred Hampshire is 381-1. He's the off-belt, the bigger one, and the one that does have a pedigree.